I hear Intactivists complaining that Intactivism content will never get big because the powers that be will never let that happen. I have even heard people say to me that you aren't going to get too big because you make Intactivism content. Also, if social media was stifling or censoring Intactivism content, it would definitely justify protesting that much more. So, is big tech at fault or something else altogether? I'm going to go and cover mostly YouTube in this video because I am an Intactivist mega YouTube star. I am top 10 after all, and we got plenty of data to go off of. So let's cover our YouTube, and we'll use that as a baseline. Then we're going to go and compare it to other channels. All right, so I have 895 subscribers, 356 videos. I actually have more videos. I don't know how much I have right now. I took away like 87 videos, so I'll go put this on the screen, how many videos I've actually made. And my average views, as you can see here, is 336, 116, 139, 126, so about 100. You know, go down here, we got 106, 109, 84, 91, 81, so about 100. All right, so that's how many views I'm getting. So let's go ahead and compare that to a music channel, Powerful Beat Studios. Now this person has 377 subscribers with 133 videos, but this person is pushing out videos constantly. Like, this video was released 15 hours ago, this was a day ago, this was a day ago, this was a day ago, and this was 2 days ago right here, this was 2 days ago, so there's a lot of videos being put out in this channel. But anyways, if you go ahead and look at it, you'll see that they're getting about 100-ish, 300-ish views. Right up here, this is 199, 272, so okay, a little better than me, but you know, not by much. And it is indeed music, so it resonates with way more people than Intactivism, but still not by too much. Like, this was 4 days ago, this was 182. Yeah, but not a lot of these get above 500. All of this here didn't make anywhere near 500 views, and that's a lot of videos to be putting out too. All right, so this is Jake G. I'm actually subscribed to him. He has 1.69k subscribers, so about 1,700 subscribers. He has 134 videos, but look at his views. He has like double my subscribers, but yet he has 41 views, 219, 72 views, 133, 60, 144, 138, 37. So actually, I think Potts is doing better than him in views, to be honest with you. So that's pretty interesting. Again, this person has 427 videos, so he's been grinding. He's about as many videos as I am, actually. I'm actually a little bit more, but he has 51 subscribers, and he is a video gamer. He's a PS5 live streamer, so he does a bunch of lives. Feel free to subscribe to these people if you want, I guess. But anyways, he has 147 views right here. He has 44 views, 95, 62. So obviously Potts is getting way more than him. He has 5 views here, 23 views here, 9 views. Nowhere near the amount of what Potts gets, and he's not an Intactivist. So I don't think YouTube is silencing him per se. I just think that some people like to watch different things. And this is something people just aren't really watching right now. All right, again, this person has 743 subscribers, 345 videos. This is almost a carbon copy of my YouTube, if you will. He has 116 views here, 16 views, 6 views, 24 views. So he's not doing very good with views. 205, 17, 19, 21. So as you see here, like, Potts is doing like 10 times better than this person here. Now, this could be because he doesn't have a niche, or he hasn't found his niche yet. But it's very interesting though that he doesn't have a lot of views. This could be because Potts' fan base wants to keep up with what we put out regularly. Not shaming Dustin or anything. I mean, he keeps putting out content, which is awesome, right? Now, this is where I go over the analytics. So our views the past 90 days is 8,552. That is pretty good. A total of 409 hours of watch time is also really good. And look at this. YouTube gave us 128,805 impressions. Now, impressions is how often YouTube goes and shows your video to somebody one time. So they could show you a video twice of Potts, and that would count as 2 impressions. Now, if you click it, it will show you the rate of people are clicking it. But point being here is we're just focusing on this. YouTube is definitely showing my videos out to people with almost 130,000 impressions. And this was in the last 90 days. If we go out even further to the last year, we have almost 500,000 impressions. So that's quite a bit. So definitely don't think we're being shadow banned or anything like that, or stifled in any way. Here's a video just showing that, hey, this got shown 6,000 times practically, but still not a lot of people wanted to watch it. 113 people wanted to go ahead and see it. About the same as usual. This one again, 2.4K impressions, about 5% click rate, 200 views, 158 unique viewers. That's pretty cool. But once again, still being shown to people, but they're not very interested per se. This one here, not a lot of impressions. This was the Saving Our Sons video, like who actually is saving our sons. But we got 678 impressions. We got 117 unique viewers, which is interesting because most of my subscribed people didn't actually watch this. It was mostly unique viewers. So YouTube trying really hard to go and push this out to unique and new people. So really awesome. Now, if we go ahead and if we check other Intactivist groups like Intaction, he has a video that made 100,000 views. This was granted 11 years ago, but still, that's a lot of views, especially having so little subscribers. This one's 92,000. This was 10 years ago. 5 years ago, 28K. I mean, we can go down a little bit more. Let's see if we can find one more recent. 9 months ago, 1.6K. That's still pretty good nowadays for reals. Eric Klopper, he has one that's 266,000 views 6 years ago. So that's a lot more recent. And I do not think that YouTube is censoring him at all because this play was considered racist and bigoted by some. So don't think that YouTube is censoring anything if they're showing that. Also, just a really quick check here. If you go and check Eric Klopper, Fortune, Intaction, and Prevail over the system, you can see our views are kind of relatively close. I mean, Eric Klopper is almost 19,000, 25,000 for Fortune, 26,000 for Intaction, and 36,000 for Prevail of the system. Now, granted, when we go to public videos, Eric Klopper has 4, Fortune 6, Intaction 7, and Potts 188. So, yeah. But I will say, with all of this, I don't think Intactivisms are quote-unquote victims of being targeted or stifled by YouTube algorithm or even the platform itself. Intactivists are actually doing themselves a disservice by crying out censorship and shadow banning and playing the victim because, one, the data shows that that's very unlikely. Two, it's showing everybody that you have a victim mentality, and most people are going to get turned off by any movement that cries victim because a platform doesn't cater to them, and it takes away from your overall message. You don't want to be a whiner, essentially. Now, from what I can tell, is that everybody wants to be a content creator. Look at this. YouTube has 3.7 million videos uploaded daily. So that's what we're competing with, 3.7 million videos. Now, maybe Intactivists upload maybe 10 videos a week combined. Now, in order to get people to watch you, you need to provide a ton of benefits to your audience, like combining entertainment, fulfilling a purpose, engaging with your audience, and a niche that makes your audience connect with you. Typically, when I see Intactivism content and watch it, it has a niche, which is nice, but once again, it's whiny, has no call to action. The audience can't engage with it because most Intactivist content just preaches to you, and people don't like being preached to, especially non-Intactivists. So I think that's probably where the issue lies. And I know people say Intactivists say words that make the algorithm upset. However, if you go ahead and check other content creators, this is from Freedom Tunes. This is literally a crack pipe right here. And it says on the video, why Joe Biden pardoned Hunter. So obviously this is drug usage. Zach Starr himself, he did a video, When Hitler Makes an Apology video. This has 277,000 views. Obviously there's a lot of bad things that was said in there. Also, if abortion payments went straight to the church. This was 10 days ago, has 110,000 views. And this is by Long Beach Griffey. When a Klan member comes to the studio. Come on, guys, this is literally about the Klan. Like, that's wild. But hey, guess what? It has 1.6 million views. So I don't think it's the words that the Intactivists are saying. Now, On that note, if you want to make any kind of content, it's not going to be easy, and playing the victim is just going to discourage others from partaking in making content for Intactivism. Currently, POTS has produced the third most amount of videos when it comes to Intactivism content on YouTube. We aren't complaining about putting in the work. Anyways, my thoughts. Does it matter? What are your thoughts? Comment down below what they are. Speaking of that, here is the poll I ran on the Discord. You guys can pause and take a look at that on what people thought about, do you believe Intactivism content gets censored or stifled by social media? Okay guys, that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!